We begin with a look at the pandemic in Indiana. The state recorded another 5,200 coronavirus infections. That number, though high, is drastically down from the 8,300 cases reported just Saturday.
Sunday was the first day Governor Eric Holcomb's executive order took effect. A color-coded county map shows which counties will have more restrictive guidelines on gatherings. Based on today's data, all counties in Northeast Indiana are in the orange zone, which means groups cannot exceed 50 people. But in LaGrange County, gatherings are restricted to 25 or fewer. And while many leaders across the country work to control the pandemic in their states, Governor Eric Holcomb visited Northeast Indiana today for a ribbon cutting and said he would not impose new restrictions.
ABC 21's Corinne Rose traveled to Huntington University to get Holcomb's response on the surge of COVID cases in Indiana.
Despite the exponential growth in positive COVID-19 cases and deaths, Governor Holcomb insists a statewide shutdown, even a temporary one, is not the right way to go. He also is exasperated with Hoosiers who are not making what he calls the small sacrifice to wear masks and maintain social distance for the good of the community. Governor Holcomb also believes the pandemic is best addressed on a regional basis in Indiana so that hospitals and local health officials can decide what's best for their areas. However, Allen County Health Commissioner Dr. Matthew Sutter repeatedly has said there should be statewide restrictions to help with a statewide problem. The governor says the state has to connect with individuals about their personal decision making.
The very few sacrifices that we're asking Hoosiers to make will be worth it. It won't just save lives, which is all important, but it will also allow us to keep our businesses open and to keep our schools open. When those shut down, there are multiple adverse effects and impacts on our citizens.
Holcomb said many Hoosier businesses are doing the right things in keeping their employees and customers safe, and that they don't deserve to be shut down in a statewide mandate. Now, Holcomb said the silver lining in all of this is that Moderna, like Pfizer last week, announced promising results in a COVID vaccine and added that the state is working on a distribution protocol right now. However, until those vaccines are available, he refuses to say at what point or at what numbers of infections would he consider new statewide restrictions.